everyone and welcome back to another Horilla tutorial. Today in this video we'll be talking about the forecast that you can find inside the Horilla's CRM. This is actually a sophisticated feature that streamlines your sales forecasting and target management as well as empower your business to set, track and optimize performance against goals using real-time data. So we'll start in the administrative area by defining our forecast categories. For that, you have to navigate to the settings and then forecast. Then select the forecast type. So here you have the settings. Okay. So here in the settings, as I said before, you have to go to the forecast. Then you have the forecast type. So first, let's manage the forecast types. Okay, the forecast type page displays all configured categories, and basically the table will be showing you three key columns. That is the forecast type name, the forecast type, and whether it's active or not. Okay, and then what happens is that it will be also showing you the actions button. So the actions column give you basically a quick access to edit or delete any existing type. So you can either edit it or delete it from here. And it's also possible to create a new forecast type. For that, click on the new button over here. So after you click on that, you can see the forecast creation has come. That is the forecast type creation has come. So you have to enter a descriptive forecast type name. For example, let's give the name as Q3 revenue goal. Okay, so that's the name of my forecast type. And then you have the forecast type over here. Okay, so in the drop down, you have options like deal revenue amount, deal revenue expected amount, or deal quantity. So you can choose any of these. Let it be deal revenue amount itself. And then you can configure advanced filtering using filter opportunities. So you have filter opportunities over here. Okay, to ensure the forecast only tracks specific deals, you can use this filter option. So using options like select field, select operator, enter value. Okay, you can use plus to add more features or fields towards it, filter opportunities. Okay, so click on add more, which will help you to add a lot of filters, like not only one, multiple filters can be added. So once you are satisfied, you have to click on the save to finalize the new forecast type. So from here, you can select the field, and selecting the field name as opportunity. The operator, I'm giving it as contains. A value, I'm giving it as any name should be given. So I'm giving the name as Adam, or multiple can be added by and or and all. Okay, so I'm adding just a single filter and clicking on save. So a new forecast type is what I created right now. Okay, so after you do this, you have to always remember that you can use the search bar to locate them, and you can even edit or delete these categories and later use the icons in the actions column. Next, let's talk about the forecast targets category, the configuration. Now here you can see inside the settings itself, under the forecast, you can see the forecast target. So click on that and the forecast target page appears in front of you. Okay, so you can filter the view using the drop down for forecast type and forecast period to quickly narrow down the list. So you can see there is nothing to show right now. You can open the one that you have created. The forecast period can be changed from here. So I am choosing a different period. So if there is any that satisfies your, filter, that will be displayed over here. Okay. So that will quickly narrow down the list. And to set new goals, you have to select the set target button. So for that, you can click on set target. And at the top, we have configuration toggles. So you can enable role-based assignment to assign goals by role, or use the same period for all. Okay, same forecast type for all, or same target for all. Okay, then you can select the user, select the period, and select the forecast over here. Okay, I mean the forecast type. So you can choose any of these forecast type that you've already created. And then you can apply settings uniformly across multiple rows, saving data entry time. Okay. And in the target details section, you can select the user, you can select the period, and you can select the forecast type and then enter the numerical target amount. Like here you have the option to enter the numerical target amount. Then if you want to add more to the additional rows for different users or periods, you can simply click on add more, and here you can see a new row has been added. Okay, so you can click save once you've done with all these things. So existing targets can be managed directly from the main table using the edit or delete icon. So finally, let's see the results. So you have to go to the sidebar over here, click on sales. Here you have the forecast. So click on the forecast from the main left sidebar, and this is where you can see the ones that you've created. Okay. So two different ones that you created, that is the forecast types that you have created, can be displayed or can be seen over here, can be viewed over here. So here is where you see the results. See, this is the result for the first one. And for the second one, let's see, I just randomly created one. So here's the result of the second one. So this will be showing you the forecast. Okay. And this dashboard is where you track real-time achievement or pipeline health and period over period performance. The top navigation allows you to filter the data by all users or select a different fiscal year. So you can toggle between your configured forecast type, tabs to view corresponding metrics for each category. So you can see the period, the target, the achievement, the gap, the closed, commit forecast, the best case, and open pipelines. So the overview rows provides the total performance for the entire year. Okay. So from here, you can actually change the period. Okay. That is the fiscal period, fiscal year. And as I said before, this will be showing the total performance of the entire year. And you have to pay attention to the achievement progress bar. Okay. So here is the achievement progress bar. And what you have to do is, so this will visually compare the closed amount against the target, and the gap calculation will be showing the variation. Okay. How much is the variance that is coming, and the key metrics like the commit forecast, the best case, and open pipeline give you full pipeline health visibility. Now, in certain cases, you can see this green arrow as well as the red arrow. So below the total rows, the period by period breakdown. Okay. So here in the breakdown, you can use the expand and collapse next to each month, like January, February, and all. You can see the expanding. If for July, if I expand it, you can see the expand, and the collapse and all can be done from here. So it will be giving you the granular details of that particular month and year. So when expanded, the period displays the overall performance for that month, followed by a breakdown of individual team members as I've shown you. So here you have each team members and the performances. Okay. So you can see each of these each user's targets and their personal achievement progress bar and their contribution to the closed commit forecast and best case value. So this is basically how that works. And you can see this arrow. If you just go on and keep your cursor on top of the arrow, it will be showing you the what it means. So here you can see it has increased. That is best case. It has increased by this much amount from April 2025. From that of the previous month, it has increased. And when it has decreased, that is also shown over here. So this actually shows you the increase and decrease. That is basically what works with the forecast of all users. If you want to change it to any particular users, if you want your forecast, it will be showing you my forecast section. So you don't have to expand it because all it shows is your data. Okay. So that is the Horilla CRM's forecast that provides a powerful framework for sales performance management, and the data varies based on what you have in your DB and based on what you configure in the settings. Okay. So this will help you to give a powerful framework for sales performance management through configurable forecast types, the granular target setting, and comprehensive achievement tracking. So by leveraging this visual dashboard and period-based analysis, your organization can make informed data-driven decisions to drive revenue growth. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe for more deep dive guides on optimizing your Horilla CRM implementation. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.